Howdy ho, YouTubes! Yeah, I've had about a belly full again. Been a couple, 3 months since I put out a video. But I got about 750 YouTubers that are following me now. And I just want to let you know, truck driving's going great. Man, I'm having a great time doing this. But I got to say this one thing, and you notice, I shaved up my little beard here. It used to be down almost to here. I shaved it up because I figured you guys would like me looking a little bit younger. Anyhow, I just watched the presidential State of the Union address 2020. And I gotta say this. Wow. Freaking wow. I don't want to get political. I get political once in a while. I don't want to get political, but I've got to talk about intelligence and, you know, just the brevity of stupidity in this world. All those people sitting there in their little white fancy outfits looking like sheets, not clapping for, I don't know, the greatest economy that we've had in 50 years since I was a baby. Lowest unemployment in all sectors since I was a baby. All these things, y'all. All these things. And they did not stand up to clap at all. Hey, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to make y'all blind. Hey, you see that? That's earned. That's earned. It's called Daughters Coming Home with Idiots, and I have to rub my head wondering who she's bringing home next. It's alright. It's alright. So I'm figuring like this. I got 750 followers now. Thank you, Mark Fugel fam. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I really do. And if you notice, I'm doing this in my truck. Look over here. I got me a redhead. Oh yeah, I got me a redhead sitting in the pilot seat. Say hi. Say hi, Alice. Yeah, her name's Alice. Because I'm your Mad Hatter. Maybe that's what I ought to change the name of my YouTube videos to. You're a Mad Hatter. Oops. Truck went off. It's alright. Anyhow, so I just want to say, at the end of the president's speech, he didn't mention impeachment one damn time. Not once. That had to drive me crazy. But at the end of that speech, did you see what that disrespectful, nervous Nancy did? You saw that, didn't you? She took his speech and she tore it up. I heard today that those pins that she signed her little name onto those crappy ass impeachment freaking articles. She signed her name one stroke at a time with all those pins. She gave them away. But there's a historian buff auctioneer that could sell each one of those pins for $50,000 each. $50,000 each. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start this YouTube video service and stuff going. I'm going to make some fun videos. I'm going to make some serious videos. I've been saying this for months. But I'm going to put a video out once a week. And it's going to be basically a live type video because I really don't have a whole lot of time right now to put together extensive videos. But we're going to talk about stuff like Mr. T-Man. Talk about, you know, all these things. I'm going to keep it clean. I'm going to keep it as clean as possible so that you guys don't have to worry about listening to it in the office. You don't have to worry about listening to it in the car with the kids. I'll do my best, I promise. I'll pretend I'm at church. Like I said, pretend. Speaking of church, and I've said this before in another video, go back, listen to them. Federal Reserve is a church. No holds, hands, bars, nothing. It's a church. That's why they can't audit it. That's why they can't audit a true church. Yet, 501c3s, they can audit because they're part of the beast system. Folks, the beast system is our monetary supply. It's the income tax that we pay for being part of the beast system. We got to pay tax on our time. I mean, come on. What's the most personal thing that you own? Your time. Your time. Your God-given time. Your time on this earth, and they're making you pay tax on that time. Personal income tax is not lawful. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. Lawful and illegal are two different freaking things. Look it up. Go get you a Black's Law Dictionary. And the reason they call it the Black's Law Dictionary is because it's not God's dictionary. It's not the whites' dictionary. You know, white is right. Black is what's left. Notice, white's right. Losers are left. Go look this stuff up. I am not attempting to betray you guys. I'm not attempting to bullcrap you guys. I'm attempting to teach you some things. And I'll keep harping on certain things until you guys get it. You start leaving some comments in that down there. You know, the comment section, the BS section. Leave some comments. Tell me what you know. Tell me what you want me to know. Tell me what you want me to study, and I'll dig into it. Because I got nothing but time on my hands out here on this highway. I get stopped once in a while, and I hang out with my puppy dog. Oh, ain't she purty? That's Alice. That's the oldest of 13 puppies. Alice. 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 Hey. Hey. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, she's looking at me like, what the hell are you doing, Papa? What are you doing? I just want to chase birds. Screw all this crap you're talking about. Ain't she pretty? That's the oldest of 13 puppies. 13! Anyhow, enough about puppy dogs. I just want you guys to know that when it comes right down to it, we've got some shit to get done. Some stuff to get done. And one of those things I want to talk about is cancer. Now, I ain't got cancer yet, but a whole lot of people out there do have the cancer. And there's a treatment that's like almost everything else on this planet accidentally discovered. A woman in Oklahoma, a horse doctor, big animal doctor, she was studying cancer. She was giving cancer to mice. And she noticed that her mice started coming down with intestinal worms, like, you know, what puppy dogs come down with. Intestinal worms, roundworms, hookworms, you know, parasites in the gut that can make them have the shits. And, you know, oh, I said the S word. Ship high in transit. You know, what comes out the backside. Well, she came back to her mice and started giving her mice the anti-parasite medicine that you can buy on Chewy.com for like $7 for a 3-day treatment. $7 for a 3-day treatment. And she's giving it to these mice that she'd already infected with cancer. Worms went away. She saved the mice's lives from the parasites. And she goes back to testing them for cancer, and cancer's gone. The cancer's gone. Well, there's a fella out there that was told about this out of western Oklahoma by a friend that was a veterinarian, and he started treating himself this way. He also took turmeric, curcumin, and vitamin E. You know, good vitamin E, not the crap that you get in the stores and the rancid oil that you have, but good vitamin E. The man had been diagnosed with a serious lung cancer, like one of our friends, Rush Limbaugh, was just diagnosed with. And Rush, I sent you a link. My friend, go pay some attention, my son. You've been with me for 30 plus years. I've read your books. I've read your books. You've helped me in lots of times. Now I'm helping you. Go study that link. Don't take that damn chemotherapy and that radiation. Don't do it. It'll kill you. That's what it's designed to do, is kill you. Cancer is caused by something different. But this parasite drug, this parasite molecule, developed 4 to 5 decades ago to cure dogs of hookworm, roundworm, not ringworm, but the worms that are in the guts of dogs and large animals and all kinds of critters, to and include us. This guy started taking this regimen. He had a fist-sized tumor in his left lung, under his heart. The doctor said it has metastasized to everywhere from your skull to your booty hole. And that's when he found out about this treatment. And he started taking this treatment. Folks, gotta tell you, they gave him 2 to 3 months to live. That was in 2016. I just watched a video of his he made a couple days, maybe a couple weeks ago. I'll put the link in the description. But I want you guys to tell anybody and everybody that you ever known about this. They found out about it in China. He had over 1 million hits. He's helped treat thousands of people. And the man isn't asking for a dime for his treatment. He tells you exactly what it is. He's so damn thankful he's still alive. He's like, everybody ought to know about this. And we should. We should grab a hold of all of it we can get a hold of. Because if we never treat ourselves for cancer or anybody else we know for cancer, we at least treat our dogs for worms in their poop. And with that, I'm going to leave you with, you know what I'm going to say. What am I going to say? What? I-70 Mad Hatter going to tell you, until we meet again, keep your stick on the ice.